In our last video, we stopped with turn towards the diagonal. So from left ward off, rise, turn the left foot, turn the right foot. Now from this point here, what we're going to do is to rise. We're going to rise, turn the right foot in, right hand comes across, shift our weight forward, turn your left heel in, sink on the rear leg. When this hand comes across, it's going to end up by my hip, palm up. This hand, which was out here, I'm going to turn my body in, it ends up by my shoulder. So again, from here, rise, turn the left foot, turn the right foot. Rise, turn the right foot in, shift your weight forward, turn your left heel in, sink. Your weight ends up on your rear leg, your left leg. So another view. From left ward off, I rise, turn, sink. Then I rise, shift my weight forward, turn my heel in, sink. From here, we're going to take a small step forward. Just adjust your foot. You might step forward a little bit more, turn it inward. The whole goal of this is to make our feet so that they are shoulder width apart. So, from this view, here, rise, sink. Turn my heel in, sink, then I take my adjustment step. So at this point, we want to have our feet shoulder width apart. If I bring my foot back, turn my feet in, I'm shoulder width apart. If you bring your foot back and it hits your other heel, you're stepping too narrow. Or if it's way out here, then you're too wide apart. So you want to be basically shoulder width apart. So from here, I rise, sink, take that small step. Then from here comes the name of where we get the name of the movement, grasp the sparrow's tail. So I rise, the arm comes up. Okay, from a different view. I rise, arm comes up. It does not touch. There's a space here. You imagine having a bird on your shoulder, on your forearm, and holding your hand there. So rise, and then sink forward. We end up with the right palm up, left palm down. So again, rise, grasp the sparrow's tail, sink forward. Okay, another view. From here, rise, turn the left foot, turn the right foot. Rise, turn the toes into the right foot, shift your weight forward, turn your left heel in. Left hand is by your shoulder, right hand by your hip. Take a small step, rise, grasp the sparrow's tail, sink forward. Then from here we're going to continue. Rise, the hands turn over, you're going to rise and then sink back onto your rear leg. Okay? So what you might be seeing is that we have this back and forth movement, and also things are changing. Palm up, palm down. And that's what we have in Tai Chi. A lot of movement up and down, back and forth. So from here, rise, sink. Turn the hand over. Okay, make sure you try that a few times on your own. The next part from here, rise, sink, is to turn to the left. So I'm going to turn, the hands are going to turn over one more time, and then roll back. Okay? Remember, the roll back is this movement that goes one palm up, one palm down, like this across the body. Usually we're turning our waist with a roll back, and it can be either hand. Okay, that's the roll back. So from here, once again, I rise, sink, turn, roll back. And then finally I'm going to turn back, and my hand is actually going to touch the inside of my wrist this time. This is called the press. So it's going to be, this is the position. Weights on the rear leg. We're going to be facing this direction. Okay, so once again from the start, from left ward off, you can follow me with this. Rise, turn the left foot, turn the right foot, sink on the rear leg, the left leg. Rise, turn the toes in, turn the heel in, sink. Take a small step, rise, grasp the sparrow's tail, sink forward. Rise, sink. Right palm down, left palm up. Then turn, rotate the hands over, roll back, turning a little bit to your left, and finally turn back so you're facing forward. Palm touches the inside of your wrist. This is called the press. This is where we're going to stop this video. This is the first half of the Grasp the Sparrow's Tail sequence. In the next video, we'll do the next part of it.